Mm. Yeah. Alright. Starting a new game. Guardians of the Galaxy, the Marvel edition, not the Telltale. Yeah, so this is for PS5, my first playthrough. I don't know too much about the game. I just saw the trailer and I thought it was nice. I thought it was good. A lot of people on Discord have said it's pretty cool, so we wanted to try it out. Let's try it this way. Okay, so difficulty, sure. Alright, I don't know what Huddle Auto Win is. What's that? Choice wheel, Huddle sequence, the correct. Okay, sure. What'd you say? There's a lot of buttons. So let's see, Guardians mode, L1. Input type, hold. Let's do defaults, because why not, right? That didn't change anything. Alright. Start a new game. Oh, I did want to do one thing. Do we have subtitles? Didn't want to get that deep. Maybe that's in video? Is there an option for subtitles? I feel like that's like every game has it. What do you think, Jeffrey? Where? You're not very helpful. Languages, subtitles. Yes. Closed captions? What's this? Closed captions versus subtitles. Advanced subtitles. Show character name. Sure. Subtitle size. Okay. Alright, I don't know what. Oh well. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's go back. Graphics aren't that bad. Looks like the Jack Black game. I forget what it's called. Heavy Metal. Not Heavy Metal. Something like that. I can't remember. Alright.
Hear me. Is that your new tape?
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, he'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago.
Close your eyes.
If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes,
but
I
I
will.
don't think that's
You
gonna be
wouldn't.
your eyes
I
right
would.
now.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh, the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13
Yeah.
whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
He's 13 years old, he can do what he wants.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money. Oh man, traveling through space must be amazing. The final battle was awesome. Looked like the heroes were done for, but they pulled it off.
Really there.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday. I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing. Three natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be. It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake. Need to build up my calluses. Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
Cheater. Cheater.
Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know that's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Easy come, easy go. Tomorrow's fate, I don't need to know.
The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
I do my best work in the dark of night. I don't stay for too long.
Keep hitting those dingers, George, and you'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
Black and white, day and night.
Look at everything in here.
Turns round
What was that? Is that a garbage pail kid? Right down in the middle. I can't zoom in or anything. You see it? Pretty sure it's a garbage pail kid. Badass. Oh.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the covenant.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
Groot's right to be nervous, Rocket. Don't underestimate the Nova Corps.
Oh, come on. Am I the only one who ain't... Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I am Groot. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops. Our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops. How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details. So, Drax, excited to meet our buyer after we catch the monster?
Of course. Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a commercial fact.
As long as she buys her monster, she doesn't need to be royalty.
You are jealous of her status.
No thanks! Being a queen means being born with a target on your back.
Kinda like the one on yours.
Oh.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running?
It goes more like, wah, wah, wah.
Holla, Rocket!
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
Don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you can be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
Okay then.
Peter Quill, we must soon discuss the status of my official team membership badge.
Drax, once again, there is no official badge.
Obviously, you would not have one, Assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Rocket, stop messing with him.
Wonder if Drax was allowed to decorate his cell in the kiln. Probably not.
That's nice digs.
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke. What? Wait, what kind of escort was that contract about? Yeah, maybe I'd rather be broke.
Mora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's just one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one?
Hey, you.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We
Wake up,
want to be in
Jeffrey.
and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
It appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates and our ship's
Hey.
hard-coded serial into a local number generator.
Info gets in, digits come out.
4 of them.
Yeah.
Are you having difficulties, Peter Quill?
Yeah, I don't know what the code is.
0451.
2, 2, 1, 8.
No.
Do not confuse him, rodent.
Groot says it's taken a while.
I could tell.
Peter, it's time. 045
There. And we're in.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Focused, rodent. We do not come here
Hit
to
the camera.
scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The piece that we seek is far more valuable to the monster queen of Seknov 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night. And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the
That
team
is the
before
chin.
you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Steel.
Teal?
Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks at the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land the ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Bumper 1 done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink goop? It's custom nanoresin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
Settle an argument, rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nanoresin cluster foam? Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? I didn't mean toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic. Hey, starboard! Wrong way!
You guys sure you don't need help?
Yep, very sure. Focus on your own task.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill, these coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
We're the only ones crazy enough.
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
Come on, Quill. We still got 3 more thumpers to place. Second one's this way.
I'm assuming you have a map or something?
Map, schmap. I know how to navigate a scrap heap. Don't worry. It's safe to walk on. Mostly. Any day now, Star Pants. Of course he can hear me. He's just scattered. Just imagine what kind of blasters the Chitauri had to use to wreck some of these frigates. I'm not being insensitive. You find something we could sell?
Okay.
Nah, just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on galactic war history.
No? Don't think I've ever seen you read anything without pictures.
I read plenty of non-picture stuff.
After we sell the monster, I say we head to nowhere. Do some gambling.
I am Groot.
You can't bluff your way out of a plantain pot. But then, neither can Drax. Taking his share will be easy.
I am Groot.
Gamora? We'll definitely have to watch out for her.
That's cool.
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components.
I am Groot.
I know the monster is the first priority. I'm just saying, if you see anything good along the way, pick it up.
Peter Quill, insubordination of the assassin has become insufferable.
I'm doing exactly what we planned to do.
She is also quite contrarian.
We talked about this on the Milano, Drax. Try harder. I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by... pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic. Cheer up. Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like, hey, check out the serious intel I got from, shady sources.
Please, keep going. I'm falling in love.
Keep the combat armor on, Murder Mom.
Whoa, what's
I'm
that?
okay. Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
I heard Nova Corps once wanted to cover entire planets in NovaNet. You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends?
Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we can find pieces of the Trion Shard in here?
I'm Groot.
You never heard of the Trion Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with.
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction. I told you, we ain't gonna get caught. There's only like 3 ships left in the entire Nova fleet.
Nova Corps has more than 3 ships.
Sure, but, they ain't half the space cops they once was. Watch it, Will!
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think.
That is one big mushroom. Fungus, bacteria, mold, space skunk. Call it what you want. It's still in the way.
Take that, brittle stuff.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkers would chew right through the Milano in 2 cycles. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
It's like pink stuff everywhere. Jeffrey, I'm gonna throw something at you. I'm losing you.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stained, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped-out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. Okay. Scrolling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot.
It's good to be doing physical labor again.
Kinda hard to believe you were a farmer.
I was a warrior.
Now this brings back memories.
You fall into another hole, Quill?
I'm, assessing stuff.
If all else fails, shoot something. That is exactly the kind of scrap we're looking for. Way to go, bud. Holy Scott! Quill, was that you?
I shot something.
Uh-oh.
Like you said. I've got a way
That
forward.
would be the Benjamin.
See? Never fails.
Oi, oi. We may have to cut this a little short.
How's Team Rocket doing down there?
We're fine. Waiting for Quill to show up.
Your team was tasked with keeping Peter Quill safe.
Am I supposed to fall in holes instead of him?
Yes. His fragile Terran frame cannot handle the impact.
Green Team, checking in. Seeing a lot of instability on our end. What's your latest?
The meat sack fell down a hole.
Is he okay?
He's fine.
Okay.
How much of the war did you see, Rocket?
Only the bits that happened as I was doing other jobs. Great thing about a war, nobody was paying much attention. Me and Groot could do pretty much whatever we wanted.
You were a profiteer.
I was making the best of a bad situation.
Yeah, Kira?
Whoop!
Whoa.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die! Aw, hey, little guy.
No.
Whoa! What the floor?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your wussy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy! Bye-bye, little guy!
Is that it? Where'd he go? Oh. Oh shoot. Am I supposed to go away from him or kill him?
Crap! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing.
That's melee. Should've
Not
done
falling for this again.
that. Alright. Oh no. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's like pumping a sick!
Oh, What happened? Yeah.
It's so jiggly!
Don't study it.
One last freaky eye thing!
Everything okay over
I
there?
realized they were
Quill
just gonna
nearly
keep
got
coming.
himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard
Okay.
him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Be warned, I was attacked by strange creatures when installing a thumper.
Must be working then. What they look like?
A spined orb with multiple ocular protrusions.
We'll keep an eye out. Get it? Get it?
Now what? Oh.
All right, Team Rocket. We've just set up another couple of thumpers.
Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers. Too much. Probably the seduced starstruck over there.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about putting... Mother of Scott!
Are you kidding me?
Son of a schmag! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
It's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross! More ship eaters. Oh, they're everywhere. You know what? Let's make this land right in the Nords.
Rocket, gross.
50 units says I can pop more parasites than you.
What's that scoreboard doing on my visor, Rocket?
You like it? Hacked it into your visor last time you took a snooze.
Really?
Come on, 1 point per nest.
I don't love you messing with my stuff while I'm asleep.
You seem to like it just fine when I fix them jet boots of yours.
No.
Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What? You know about all my guys.
Only that you've got a guy that
How do I
makes
get
the
across this thing?
booms, you've got a guy who can reconstruct faces, you've got a guy who never says no.
Oh, yeah. I love that guy.
Does she
And
shoot
hey,
that too?
it ain't my fault they ain't no good with names, but I can always
maybe I have
place
to
a
ask
face.
Groot.
Unless my face guy gets a hold of them first.
How do I get across? That thing's flashing.
Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? How many legs? Like, more than 4?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
We shall see.
So I have to get over there. It's flashing. But I don't know how to get over there. What do you think?
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies. You see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through the stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here. Even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before. Even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think the Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
I am Groot.
Do I look worried? The resin will hold.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No. No! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay. We're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires. Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place. Sure, not really their job description, but Nova was spread pretty thin after the war. Hey, kept them off of my tail at least.
Nope.
Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
What's a mining ship doing in the middle of all these fighters anyway?
They don't call them casualties of war for nothing.
Oops.
So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax's?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Looks like this
What the hell?
med kit is tuned to Kree biology. A shame we don't have any Kree on the team.
You mean a blessing? Stop flarking around. How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
Hope we know this thing when we see it and not after we stomped it.
How do I do that again?
Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard.
I am Groot.
Plants grow where they got food. This place is nothing but scrap
I
and
remember how to
hammerism.
put the glasses
And
back
no, they couldn't live off the goop.
Huh?
Peter Quill, the double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
Aha! So you admit it.
You got me. My plans are foiled.
I just hit all the buttons. I don't know how to put the glasses back on because I backed out of it. I backed out of it before because I couldn't find anything. And now I'm not in it anymore.
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, could you be all like, her name is illogical.
You looking for it?
Cannot bend hell.
That does not at all resemble me.
That's the box right there. You find it for me, Jeffers. Huh? Are you going to?
All this firepower. Now it's all just scrap.
I am Groot.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight. Old Aston Planet was torched at the start of the war.
Come on, Jeffrey, tell me something good. No? You can save the game from here. Aha. Right stick toggle.
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't! That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something?
Don't try to make up tech stuff. It's irritating.
So much for that. Found a compressor! No charge!
No charge, no good.
That's not it. Can you use this missile?
Sure I can, to blow us to pieces. Keep looking.
I'm starting to get a headache. I know, but where else can I go? Where?
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery.
Lucioid or xenon cell? Never mind. Let's try it. Bring it over to the middle here. What are you waiting for, Quill? Grab it!
Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine. Just grab the battery and give it a yank.
Just jumped up here. I was just checking something.
Let's go, Star Pants. Bring it over.
Go. He's on the other side.
You ain't gonna fry your little meat hooks. Just pick it up.
I'm Groot.
Yeah, we're waiting for Slowpoke here to bring me my battery.
I thought I gave it to him.
What are you waiting for, Quill? Grab it.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Oh boy, this thing. I'm gonna pause it right here. I'm gonna stop it for now. We gotta feed the baby and all that good stuff. But it seems fun for now. No? What?
I'm so lost.
Why? Because you fell asleep a couple times?
Yep.
Whose fault's that? Nah. Alright, I'm gonna stop it for now. We'll pick it up tomorrow. Have a good night.